How's it going, everyone? My name is King Caliber, coming at you with another channel update. And you guys are probably angry at me at this point for making another channel update, but there was just some really important news that I needed to get out to you guys. But if you notice that the audio quality sounds like crap, it's just because that my Blue Yeti cord broke, so I have to use my crappy headset mic to record this video, and I might be replacing the cord within the next week. So until I replace the cord, I have to use my headset and microphone for voiceovers. I'm probably not going to do a video until I actually replace my cord, but this was just a video that I needed to get out. And I also strongly apologize for not uploading for over 3 weeks. There was just always something recreational that was keeping me busy, whether it was watching movies, hanging out with friends, going out, playing video games. There was always just something keeping me very busy, and it just kind of kept me away from YouTube. So I'm really sorry about that. I've never really missed 3 weeks on an upload. I usually upload once every 5 days to a week, but I've never missed 3 weeks before, and that is really rare for my channel, so I'm very sorry about that, and I'm definitely going to try and fix up my schedule for the time that I have been off. But I also have some really good news for you guys. I'm working on 2 brand new videos, and they're probably some of the biggest videos I've ever done. And one of them is Fallout 4 10 immersive mods. I've basically taken 10 of the best immersive mods in Fallout 4 on the consoles, so definitely stay tuned for that video. And the other video I'm working on is a Skyrim build, and I haven't done a Skyrim build in such a long time, and I did enjoy them when I did them, so I'm going to be getting back into the Skyrim builds. And the build that I'm working on is pretty unique, and it's definitely the most unique build I've ever done, and it's probably also one of the most unique builds you're ever going to see on YouTube. I think this is a pretty unique build, and it's a pretty original build, and I think you guys are really going to like it. Also, I wanted to thank each and every one of you who support me on the channel, whether you're an old subscriber or a new subscriber. I just wanted to thank each and every one of you who support me and what I do, because my channel has been doing amazing lately, and I find it kind of weird because I haven't been uploading for the past 3 weeks, and in between that time, my channel was doing probably the best it has ever done. So, again, thank you guys so much. This channel was all possible because of you, and I was inspired to create this channel as a follow-up to my old channel, and I really didn't expect it to get this far, even at 335 subscribers. And hopefully we can get to 1,000 subscribers sometime soon, maybe by a little bit early into 2017. I think we could probably hit 1,000 subscribers, and that's going to be a huge milestone, and I'm definitely going to celebrate for that. But getting into the main topic of this video, big changes that I'm going to be making with my channel. So for a while now, I've actually been thinking about changing my YouTube name, and the reason for that is, well, several reasons, but the biggest reason that I'm going to be changing my YouTube name is because of how used it is. I never really realized that my name was already out there when I created the name for this channel, because I was just laying in bed one day and I thought of a name, King Caliber. I just put something together that sounded cool to me, I guess, and I put it together, and that was my original channel name. And what I didn't realize is that my name was already out there on the internet, and I didn't really do any research on my name to make sure that it was not being used. And you guys are probably wondering why I'm going to be changing it because of that, because those people probably aren't even popular. Those people probably don't have a big fan base or anything like that, and I'm not saying that I'm popular, I'm not, but I didn't really want to grow my channel on a name that was already being used out there on the internet. And I mean, I just recently looked into it, and there's a King Caliber on Twitter, a King Caliber, or several King Calibers on YouTube, Facebook. I mean, there's tons of King Calibers on the internet right now, and I think right now would be a good time to change my name. And I really did make a mistake when making the name for this channel, because I didn't realize that it was already being used and it was already on the internet, and I don't want to grow my channel on a name that's already out there, and I really wanted to change it to something official. And I've been thinking about new names for a while, and none of them really seem to work. But if you guys did notice, for my new channel art and for all of my social media, I've actually changed the name of all my social media to my new YouTube name. So I don't really have to say anything about my new YouTube name in this video. You can just visit one of my social medias, or even just click on my channel and look at my channel art, and I have my social media on there, which is my new YouTube name. And yeah, that's my new YouTube name. That's what I want it to be. And some of you might not like this. Some of you might not agree with this new change. And if you don't, I'm sorry. This is just a change that I really want to make. And I can't please everybody and what they want. So this is just a change that I really need to make, and hopefully you guys understand. But another thing that I have also been thinking about changing is Talk Week, my video game discussion series. And I'm going to be changing it into something completely different, and I thought Talk Week was just way too bland of a series the way I did it. And, you know, the name itself, too, that was a really bland thing, too. So I'm going to be changing the name of Talk Week as well as how Talk Week works. So I'm going to be changing the name of Talk Week to Wastecast Weekly. It was just a name that I thought was more appropriate because, you know, I'm a fan of the Fallout series, Wastecast, Wasteland, and I just wanted to make something that, you know, rang a bell, sounded good, and, you know, made sense because that's what we mostly talk about here on the channel with Talk Week. We'll pretty much talk about any video game, but that's really what we discuss mostly is the Fallout and Elder Scrolls series, because that's what my channel is devoted to. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be changing the name to. But if you guys didn't notice by the name, Wastecast Weekly, I'm going to be making it into more of a podcast type of thing, where it's just going to be voices in a video. I'm also going to have a co-host on the show as well, which is going to be my friend Jack Sharp, Fables 2003, Big Lad, whatever you know him as. He's been on my channel a couple of times, and he's going to be the co-host of Wastecast Weekly. And I haven't talked to him in a while, so I'm going to have to get back in contact with him. But he's going to be my co-host, and it's going to be more of a podcast. But I can't really call it an official podcast, because I don't really have the links that you guys can download to get the audio on, you know, Google Play or iTunes, so I need to get that set up. But until I can get that set up, it's not really officially a podcast yet, because that's what podcasts are for. You're supposed to be able to download the audio from iTunes or Google Play. So it's just gonna be plain YouTube videos from now, just audio and YouTube videos. But until I can get those links, it's not really officially a podcast yet. So that will wrap it up for my update video. Again, sorry I haven't uploaded in a while, and I'm going to try to fix up my upload schedule. And I hope you guys understand these big changes that I'm making with my channel. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video, and I'm out.